Being cheated on is never easy. I've seen it break the most stable, strong willed man, and I've seen it break an independent, strong female. But here are three signs to look out for if your partner's cheating on you. Number one, increased secrecy. If all of a sudden your partner starts to be edgy, secretive, defensive about where they're going, their online activities, although this ain't definite indicators of that they are cheating, but these are signs to look out for, because if someone just changes their routine, their pattern, just like that, it's normally because there's someone in their life that they're trying to protect. And although I haven't experienced this myself, I have seen it in relationships where the partner will change their passwords, delete their history, delete messages, and they're very edgy around their phone. They change their habits. And this is very sad. Fortunately for me and my wife are not like that. I've never been through my wife's phone, and my wife's never been through my phone. There's just a trust and there's an understanding. I'm not stupid enough to betray my closest person to me. We're trying to have kids. I'm not stupid enough to betray my future kids. I'm not dumb enough. I would rather communicate if there's any dissatisfaction. I don't want to be secret. I don't like lying. I don't want to have to pretend to be something. So if your partner has all of a sudden enhanced their security and is edgy, just ask him or her why that is. Tell them that you notice it, and just ask why, because communication is very important. Number two, emotional detachment. If your partner is not, you see them being more distant. If you normally have activities that you participate on and they're no longer interested, or you're having conversations and they seem zoned out, or just everyday life, they're just not there. You feel like they don't care. They're not there, they're somewhere else. And it's so sad because when you're in a relationship, you do have emotional attachment to that person. You are emotionally available with that person. And when they become distant, it's normally because they're focused on something or someone else. That's why instead of jumping the gun, it's always good to ask what it is, what's wrong, what do you think about, what's on your mind. And if you know your partner, you can know when they're lying. If they give a silly excuse, it's probably best to go deeper. And it's sad because when you love someone and they no longer love you, it's good to accept the worst case scenario, be at peace with it, find that peace, and just let them know that you're willing to, if you don't have kids with them, or just like a boyfriend and girlfriend, just let them know that you're willing to step aside, because obviously I'm someone that's not right for you. I want someone to be there for you, because when you're in a relationship, that person, you want someone that's there. You want someone that's emotionally available, physically available, spiritually available. You want to feel connected to that person, because this is the potential love of your life, the only person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life, and you want 100%. Unless you're the one that's doing these things, just let them go. Everyone deserves unconditional love. And these people who are just going out hurting people are very disgusting, and they're hurt people themselves. So if you do feel the need to do that, seek help. Seek help. Number 3, changes in routine and appearances. If out of the blue, all of a sudden, they start changing their routine, they start changing their appearances, buying new clothes, all of a sudden going to the gym, and not involving you, normally means they're trying to impress someone else. They're trying to look good for someone else. Because if you're in a relationship and then you know how they dress, you love them for who they are, but then all of a sudden, boom, they've changed their appearance. Well, it's definitely not for me, because I love you, who you are. Unless we've had a conversation and you're like, okay, and it's natural, you're like, okay, I want to dress like this. Even though it is a bit suspicious, they're normally doing it for someone else. And if you are interested in someone else, let your partner know. They deserve to know. Have that conversation with them. It may be something that they need to change within themselves if you still want to be together. But if you don't want to be together, let that person go, because it's just unfair to drag someone along just because you don't know how it will go with the new person, and you know that this person is safe. You know that you have stability. You know that this person loves you. So you don't want to all the way lose that relationship, but you don't mind entertaining this new person, and that is cheating. And I know you probably think it's okay because you see social media, you see movies glamorizing it, but it's not okay. Have a heart. Think about, it just goes back to the basic. I'm a Christian. It just goes back. Treat people as how you would want to be treated. Just imprint that saying in your mind. If someone was to do this to me, how would I feel? I would feel terrible. How would it make me feel in a better way? How would I feel? I would prefer if my partner was truthful for me, said, oh, do you know what? I'm actually attracted to someone else. I'm not attracted to you no more. That's it. Just leave it as that. Just rip the plaster off, because no one deserves to be led along by some hurt person who is lost into society. Let that person go, because that person deserves true love, and that person will find true love. You're not sparing their feelings by not telling them. So be honest. If you find someone else, let them know. And if you're having issues with a relationship, I have a new book, The Ultimate Life and Relationship Guide. It's now on my website, which will be on the link. The PDF version is now £1. So all you have to do is just download it. You all got smartphones, otherwise you wouldn't be watching me. So just download it for £1. And whether in your train, you have like a spare 5-10 minutes, just have a glance through. It may help your life. Thank you for watching. And if I missed out any other signs in which that your partner could be cheating, please do let me know. Thank you. Peace.